Good morning, good morning. All right, my Sagittariuses. So I am continuing a series called Love, Money, Career, and Everything in Between. And now I am on you guys, Sagittarius. So I've read the other signs from Aries up until Sagittarius now. Okay. So let's get started and see what's going on with you from now up until the year ends. So the next couple of months, 3 months, whatever, however long we got up until 2024 comes around. So let's see what's going to happen for you in your love, money, career, and everything in between. All right, Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, please give me a very clear message for my Saggies. What is it that you would like us to know? What is coming towards them, and what we should expect? All right, very clear messages, Holy Spirit, for Sagittarius. Very clear messages, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Like, subscribe, my Saggies. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload readings. And if you stay on my channel, I can pick up on your energy whenever I do readings. All right, Saggy. Okay, you're opening up with the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Hanged Man, Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Empress, Five of Swords, Four of Wands, and one more card, the Judgment. Okay, all right. So opening up the reading, there is something here that is being offered. Ace of Pentacles. That is a solid offer, something that is starting to show root, or you could be sowing a seed in something here. There is something that you are planting or that you are planning, okay? And you will start to see it bear fruit. You will start to see it come out of the ground, okay? So if you've sown a seed in regards to something, whether it's an investment, whether it's, you know, money that you put in a type of vehicle, investment vehicle, commitments to something, to somebody, you're starting to see the rewards, or rather the growth between now and before 2024. It's something that you've been waiting for, and you will probably do a little bit of waiting with the Three of Wands. It's something that you are watching it come out the ground. It's paying out and it's paying off, okay? But we also have the Hangman here. It looks like you are stuck in the waiting. You got stuck, or you will be getting stuck because you are failing to see something here with the Hangman in the reverse. What that tells me is you are not seeing something in a different perspective, or you are refusing to see something in a different angle, and you're comfortable with that. You are comfortable with not doing that because we have the Nine of Cups here. You are fulfilled. You could be very single at this time. You are very fulfilled because you are working on your own emotional stability, your own emotional intelligence, and you are okay in the place that you're at. You are comfortable. You're comfortable with your life right now. You are satisfied. You have a wish fulfillment. And while you are in that state, you have love coming in. It's a slow burn, a slow move with the Knight of Cups. Somebody that wants to offer you love, or somebody here whom you are thinking of moving towards to offer love. It could be someone whom you see as an emperor or an empress, okay? Somebody who will help you, because right now you could be single. You could have freed yourself from a certain situation here, and here comes love. You have a slow moving Knight of Cups. This is a slow moving cup offer cup of love, commitment, somebody wanting to move with love to give you this one cup, that makes the 10 of cups. You right now, you are looking good. You have worked on yourself, the things that you've been doing, and you could be in Empress state right now, so you're ready to give birth to something. If this is your person that you want to move towards, Sagittarius, your person is ready for whatever it is you're ready. If it's something that you've been planning on doing, moving towards your Empress has been, just like you waiting in the Empress status, they've also been with the Three of Wands. Now, mind you, the Empress doesn't really wait for anybody. The Empress continues to move forward. Okay, so if you've been working on yourself, your Empress is still around. The energy is still around, if you were wondering. Okay, we do have the Five of Swords here. There is some type of contemplation, some type of defeat, some type of pessimism. Hence we have the Hangman here, because you're failing to see that whatever happened to you guys was necessary. Okay, all right. There is also something that I just heard. If you've been waiting for a new love, you have new love, a new beginning coming in. You've waited for it, and you set yourself free, and you are free indeed. And with that, here comes your love. So for those of you Sagittarius that have been wanting new love, it is coming. For some of you, it's a renewal of a love that may have ended. You may have not been able to see certain things in your connection, but this was a necessary evil for change. Okay, it was an instrument for change. Whatever happened here is changing y'all's perspective. Okay, all right, we have Four of Wands here, which talks about commitment. Next to that is Judgment, which is reconciliation. Somebody reconsidering, somebody seeing things for what they are after some type of feeling like this will never come together. We're going to take a look at the heart of the reading as well. Spirit has called Judgment here. Okay, Spirit has called Judgment with the Four of Wands. Yes, some of you could be dealing with a twin flame. Yes, twin flame journeys could be like that. They can give you headaches, okay, because especially if you do not understand the depth of a twin flame. So some of you that are on a twin flame journey, this is why some things have been happening the way they've been happening. For some of you, it helped you to become this Nine of Cups, finding yourself and finding your true authentic self, and then being this person that is free to move towards this Empress status and finding somebody who wants to actually move towards love with you in the Knight of Cups. I hope this makes sense. For me, it's I feel like it's just gibberish that I'm saying, but I hope it resonates with somebody. Come back and tell me and let me know if this turns out to be true between now and 2024. Okay, all right, what is at the center of the read for Sagittarius Spirit? What is at the center of this read? What is at the heart of this read for Sagittarius Spirit? Okay, Eight of Swords wanted to flip out. I'm gonna take another one. So at the center of the read, Eight of Swords is getting out of your head. Eight of Swords in the reverse. So you're out of your head. Oh wow, okay, so you could have been stressing about money, but you may have done well for yourself here. With the King of Pentacles, you're going to be feeling very comfortable. It's funny because before I came to do this reading, I could hear the word budget. And I was like, there is money being left on the table for somebody. This is what I was hearing. There is somebody who is leaving a lot of money on the table, either by overspending because they're not budgeting. If they were to budget, they would have a lot of money left over. Or somebody could have been thinking this morning for me to pick it up, where they were reviewing their expenses versus their income, and they see that they have a lot of money, but they don't know where their money goes to, and somebody needs to budget. So you could have been a King of Pentacles working a lot, but not even seeing where your money has been going to. So there is something that Spirit is asking you to do, at least in the next few months, is to budget. Get out of your head. Stop spending out of your head, just going to buy things randomly without actually knowing what you have left, and and just spending without knowing knowing that you are saving, or you don't know, like, okay, you are just spending without having a budget, just taking out your card or cash, spending, not knowing your balances, getting income, money goes in, money goes out. You don't even know what's coming in and what's going out. Some of you need to get out of your head and start doing things properly, being a financial master of your life, King of Pentacles here. Okay, some of you are moving on to being a King of Pentacles, taking care of your finances for real, having emergency funds, having savings, a savings account, and being on top of your money, getting out of your head. Some of you may have been going through a financial phase of financial difficulty or burdens, and you will be turning out to be a King of Pentacles here, because you're getting out of your head and actually being logical about practical things with your finances. Okay, at the bottom we have Two of Swords. There is something that you are blind to, though. We'll see what this is talking about. There is a tower that is coming, so yeah, there will be a coming tower here. Two of Swords, something that you've been blind to, something that you've been refusing to see, something that you've been avoiding to make a decision on. Yeah, in regards to maybe a missed opportunity. There will be a very big surprise that is coming. I don't know what that is talking about, but let's continue. Let's see what's going on with your money and career. Okay, money and career for Sagittarius, please. Money and career, Spirit, clear message for money and career for Sagittarius between now and the year end. Spirit, clear message for Sagittarius. All right, so receipts, make sure that you're keeping your receipts. Okay, make sure that you're keeping your receipts, whatever you're spending, whatever is going out. If you're purchasing something, keep your receipts. If you, in case you need to return some things, don't throw away receipts and end up having a bunch of things you don't really need and hoarding things that you don't need. Okay, return those things and get your money back. Put it in a savings account. Do something with the additional money. Some of you could be purchasing things that you don't need and not returning them. Okay, also keep your receipts. You know, for tax purposes is what I'm hearing. And also look at your receipts very carefully. Look at your receipts. Are you being charged for things that you actually receive? You could have some overcharges if you're not looking at your, I just heard something too, and your bank statements. Make sure you're going over your bank statements as well. Okay, all right, what else for Sagittarius? Loan approved. So some of you, I just heard something, some of you could be buying a big purchase or buying a home, buying a vehicle. Some of you could actually be relocating and you're looking for a loan, maybe to rent somewhere, and you need an advance. You will be approved for it. And if you're looking to move, whatever it is that you need will be approved. An advance, a loan, the things that you're doing here that you're applying for, you will be approved. Okay, you will be approved. Okay, very nice. All right, what else for Sagittarius? Growth. So there will be growth here in your money, in your finances. I think because you are doing a lot of reevaluation of your expenditure, of your, you know, your income and spending, and you are taking accountable steps in making sure that you're growing your money. You could be doing investments as well. So you may see, again, with the Ace of Pentacles, you may see that you are actually making more money now that you are alert of the things that you're doing with your money. Maybe before that you were not really paying attention. All you knew was you have all these responsibilities, but you were not taking accountability for what it was that you were putting your money towards. So the moment you start budgeting and really accounting for all the receipts, growing your money, saving your money, taking your savings and putting into different investments, you start to see the growth. Whatever it is that you've been waiting for, the ships that you've been waiting for, Sagittarius, they'll be coming in. There'll be no more headaches as to where your money is going to, what you're using your money for, and just living haphazardly is what I'm hearing. So for some of you, once that happens, now you start to feel your independence with the Nine of Cups here. Now you start to free yourself, freeing your time, because you know that you have enough, because you're organizing your life. Some of you are reorganizing your life, and by reorganizing your life, you are starting to be freer with the Nine of Cups as we move towards the end of the year. That is also going to give you the time and freedom and extra money to do the things that you want to do, even to pursue a relationship. Somebody that you've seen as an empress, you are starting to feel as worthy, like you are worthy of this situation, or of this relationship, or of that viable relationship that you've always wanted, and you're able to move confidently with the king of pentacles here. I was going to say king of cups. For some of you, if you were a king of cups, normally king of cups talks about, you know, not showing emotions, and because they're not here, so they were not showing their emotions because they did not show up. So somebody may have not showed up in terms of being emotional towards a connection, and now they're ready to offer their cup of love with the Knight of Cups here. Okay, hence a slow moving energy, hence things took time because you had to be somewhere before you could move towards this empress or this emperor, or vice versa. Take the roles as you see fit. At the bottom, we have benefits here. Some of you could be having a change of benefits, maybe because you're changing employment. Some of you could be relocating. Some of you could be going on vacation. Some of you could be gaining a job that will give you more benefits. Okay, and also because you are saving more, for those especially that are self-employed, because you're saving more and you're really taking accountable you're taking accounts of your money, your inflow and cash outflows. You are starting to get that additional money, and you're able to put it in other things such as your health benefits, because when you're self-employed, you got to take care of those things yourself. If you're an independent contractor, you got to take care of those things yourself. Tax monies, putting monies aside for vacations, for travel expenses, for you know, health insurance. I think I talked about that. Retirement, putting money aside for things of the future, right? Unseen things. Some of you could be going on a certain trip, or developing your skills, or improving your life skills. All right, what else do we need to know for Sagittarius between now and the year end? Spirit for Sagittarius, Holy Spirit. Children. So be childlike, have fun, have a sense of innocence. Some of you may have children. You may spend time with children here. Some of you may work with children. Okay, some of you have grown children. There's a lot of children energy here. Some of you could be focused on your children, grandchildren, if you have grandchildren. Some of you may be changing your looks, maybe coloring your hair, or you could be attracted to somebody who has a different type of look. Somebody who may be laid back. Somebody who may have like a childlike type of energy. Wow, freedom is in the reverse. I've never seen this card in the reverse. What? Some of you are working and working hard. Some of you could be going to college or improving your skills. I think I talked about going for skill training, but freedom is in the reverse. This card in the deck, I've never seen it in the reverse. This talks about being single, being light-heartedness, being casual. Some of you are going into a serious relationship. Okay, you are sacrificing your freedom here. Hence, I was talking about this Two of Swords, something that you don't see with the Tower here. Some of you are suddenly going to find yourself in a real relationship and be like, wait a minute, how did I get here again? Like things, the other day I was just single and free. You see how you have this Nine of Cups? She's flying in the air. Here, flying in the air, but the opposite of Nine of Cups. Some of you are going to be in a relationship, and it's going to be very fast because we do have the Tower here. Something that you're blind to, something that you don't see coming, maybe something that you were refusing to open your eyes to, something that has been screaming to you, and maybe you were terrified to open up to a relationship or a connection or a commitment. For a Sagittarius, maybe that is even non-committal. You didn't want to see this, but you had a relationship or have a relationship in front of you that you've been refusing to see, but Spirit is bringing you a Tower here. And with the Four of Cups, you may have been rejecting that cup, because you know how in the traditional tarot, you have a cup of God, a hand of God giving a cup to somebody and rejecting a cup. You may have rejected somebody, or somebody may have rejected you, but this is coming back together because it looks like you missed somebody here. It's a missed opportunity. You're holding your You're holding your chin like this, thinking hard. Some of you could even be crying, or your person could be crying. The person that you're with, thinking about this offer that was missed, or somebody that got away here and they went into hermit mode. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is refusing to lose any more sleep in regards to this. 3 of Swords, leaving third parties behind, people, places, and things that were hindering your connection from coming together or moving forward. Somebody has set themselves free here to be in a connection, to be attached to somebody else, and have freedom with their person. So there could be somebody here that you could be going back together with when you move into your King of Pentacles, when you can stand on your 2 feet and you're happy and you have confidence. Maybe you were also there was a situation in regards to children here. I think you are feeling comfortable that you can take care of your children and you can take care of a relationship. Maybe you did not know how to balance the two with that's where did it go? Maybe you did not know how to balance the two with the 2 of Swords here, but Spirit has shown you by going into hermit mode. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody who has that in their chart, and you've been given the freedom by you starting off with accounting for your monies, accounting for your pentacles, so you don't have to work so much and work so hard and feel like you don't have time, money, energy to put into something else. You have been given the tools, and Spirit is saying you will be all right, and you have the assurance that you will be all right. Okay, so I love this reading for you, especially the Ace of Pentacles here. It's a gift from Spirit. Everything that you've gone through the past few months, or that you're probably still going through. You could be working a lot too with the work card here. Let's see what's behind work. There is passion. There is somebody that you think about that you've not forgotten about, and that will, yeah, true love. You have true love below there. Passion. So work, passion, true love, freedom. You're not gonna be I don't want to say you don't want to be free. You don't want a relationship where you don't feel free. You're going to be very free and free indeed, but in your relationship you're also going to have your sense of independence. Hence we have a 9 of Cups here. This is somebody who also may like some type of freedom for themselves within a connection. So it's not going to be overwhelming or suffocating for you, Sagittarius. All right, let's take a look and see for the Keeper deck. 3-card Spirit for Sagittarius. Wealthy man. So you are going to be a wealthy man, okay? You will be wealthy, or you are already wealthy if you're not. Some of you will be dealing with a wealthy man, male or female, it doesn't matter. You'll be dealing with somebody wealthy because you are lovers. Beautiful. Because you are lovers, okay? So some of you could be 51, 53, 35, 36, 37, 45, 46. One more card for Sagittarius Spirit. What else do we need to know for Sagittarius? Marriage. Wow. Look at that. This is beautiful at the bottom, family room. Yeah, so some of you are going to be very surprised. You are going to end up marrying this person that was probably a missed opportunity for you, okay? Somebody that you may have felt got away will be the person you'll be getting married to. This person may be wealthy, or you will be wealthy, or you are both wealthy, or you are both going to be wealthy together, okay? Because you are lovers. We were meant to be in this lifetime together. And the funny part is, for me, this is my card of the twin flame card. So you guys could be twin flames. I think we have 4 of Wands too. That's a twin flame card. A lot of twin flame energy on the table. So you could be twin flames coming into reunion, and whatever you put your hands to is going to be gold, okay? Loan approved. This is a gift from Spirit. You're dealing with an Empress here, okay? So this is going to be amazing with the King of Pentacles. If you're the King of Pentacles, very hardworking person, very down to earth, you could be very earthly, very logical, but here is going to be a happy marriage. You guys are going to do well. You're going to be a power couple. This is a very beautiful reading. It turned out to be very beautiful. Some of you may want children. Some of you may adopt children with also growth. There may be little children. Maybe your children are grown, but there will be smaller children coming into this connection. There could be a blended family. You may want children. Somebody may want children. There may be children that are meant to come from this connection or this marriage, okay? I love you, Sagittarius. I love you hard. Have a great, wonderful day. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.